and Irish supporters tonight at 7. Now on RTE1, it's Shortland Street.
And what's it like getting around in a wheelchair all the time?
Hard. Sophie, are you going to ask any real questions? No, you don't want to hear the real stuff, what's actually going on. Just the happy stuff. No girl's going to look my way, let alone have sex with me. How sad is that, eh? All I'm ever going to be is a saddo in a wheelchair.
No, you're not.
So why do you want to bawl your eyes out then? Break open the bubbly, both of us home tonight is still a pup.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
The interview, how did it go?
You were right, okay? Tany went on about how hard everything is and all the stuff he's missing out on. And I couldn't handle it. I cried like a baby.
Oh, so...
And how did Tany react?
He said I was dumb and pathetic and that I didn't understand.
Well, he's bound to still be angry. That's what we were worried about.
Yes, I know. I shouldn't have done this stupid interview, okay?
It was a good idea. But you two are friends and you were in the accident. It's all too close. But it's over now.
Is it? Have you got enough material to finish the assignment?
No.
You can find someone else. Start again.
Oh, and leave things the way they are with Tany? Is that really the best option?
Everyone's going to be like you, a nurse, dream on. But all I need is a stand-up wheelchair. Except I bet they cost a bomb, eh? Oh well, you're going to have to start saving, bro. I have to pay for it. Well, you could do a gig for me at least. Because I owe you. Because I thought you were my mate.
You have a funny way of treating your mates, like making them cry.
All I did to Sophie was just tell her how it is, then boo-hoo.
So it's tough for you. I thought you'd stop taking it out on your mates.
Well, Sophie and all her whack questions. Why should I pretend everything's kapai, just so I don't make her feel stink?
She didn't want to upset you because you don't do that to friends. I'll do 10 gigs, but at the rate you're going, who's going to come?
Tell Auntie Ronnie not to worry. I'm sure she'll be home soon. Yeah, okay, bye, Uncle Vijay.
Thanks, Yvonne.
I haven't seen her all day. She keeps doing this.
Are you talking about your mum?
Yeah.
I wouldn't fret. She's just enjoying the city. I've taken her out and about myself. The highlight was a little flutter at the casino.
Well, she's been gambling.
She won $100, thank you very much. I lost everything I went with. I'm hoping that some of her luck rubs off on me when we go back again tonight.
She liked it that much?
You don't approve?
No, it's fine. I'm glad she's enjoying herself.
We have a little unfinished business. Dessert, we never quite made it.
Oh, my only niggle about an otherwise lovely evening.
Well, the dessert menu at the IV's not too shabby if you've got nothing else on.
Well, I won't even say half an hour.
See you there?
Another date? Well, people are muttering, of course, about him moving on too soon. But I'm thrilled for him and Harry.
Harry?
Yeah, Chris's little boy. Have you met him yet?
No. Oh, well, you will soon, I'm sure.
Maybe. Oh, absolutely, you will.
Why, does he vet his father's dates or something?
No, it's just... Oh, forget it.
Say what you were going to say.
Well, Harry means everything to Chris, and he just worries so much that, you know, he doesn't got a mother anymore. And then suddenly you come along.
I hadn't realised I had surrogate stamped on my forehead.
Oh, me and my big mouth. I'm sorry, I've said too much.
You're up early. No, Betty. Eva and I are just dirty stop-outs. You've been up all night?
At the casino.
I lost my shirt. Lost Bapu's money, you mean? I'm his wife. It is my money too. Yeah, but wasting it on gambling machines? That was the last time. Now Yvonne is going to teach me how to play poker. We are going to mix it with the big boys.
No, you'll only keep on losing, and those big boys play for big money.
We're giving ourselves a very strict limit.
We will go and have a little sleep, then meet back at the casino.
No!
Shanti, behave.
Scotty and I have the afternoon off, so why don't we all play poker at home?
You just don't want me to go back to that wicked place.
Well, not until you know the rules. Please, Ma?
Shanti has a point. It is all a bit fast and furious at the casino.
All right. Just while I learn.
Thanks. Is Tany okay?
Yeah, sweet.
Really?
Finally got the chance to let some steam off. Didn't go the way you wanted, eh?
Only because I'm a wuss. I mean, I wanted to hear about how hard it all is, but I couldn't hack it.
Still blame yourself for the race and the accident. Same, but it's not going to help Tany or us, or stop us either. I mean, we hope that things won't be too bad for him when we know that they have to be sometimes. The easy thing to do would be to walk away.
You'd never do that.
Well, I hope not. Same for you. So, you still going to do the interview? You started it. Might as well let him get it all out, otherwise we're back to pretending. I'll check with Tany. You can do it this afternoon, because if you leave it...
No, I can't. He scared me yesterday.
Well, it won't be like that now.
I don't care. I can't do it.
Hi.
Hi.
Tell me to go away if you're busy.
And miss out on what's in the bag.
I saw this new slice in the cafe and I thought of you.
Thank you. So was there something else you wanted?
No, it's just a social visit, if that's okay.
Of course.
I hear you've been getting a little social with Brooke.
Now I get it. You're here to glean some gossip.
No, just a few wee warning bells.
About Brooke?
Of course, it's none of my business, so...
Go for it, Liv.
I talked to her after you asked her out, and she was so pleased.
I was just deserted the IV, and she didn't seem very pleased at the time. Mind you, new job, long day, she was probably just tired.
Yeah, well, she was really keen, and I hope that's not going to be a problem.
If by keen you mean looking for a serious relationship, then yeah, that's a problem.
Thought so.
My new job, Harry, that's more than enough to keep me occupied. But we only just met. I really doubt that she's thinking serious already.
And I would be keeping my sticky beak out of it if she hadn't have suggested otherwise. I just thought you should know before she gets her hopes up even more.
True. Still looking out for me, eh?
Should I break the habit?
Oh, I definitely needed to know about Brooke, so, thank you.
And a double shot soy flat white, please, too.
Hi there.
Hi.
I was just grabbing something. We should have a chat.
Sure.
I'll just come straight out with it. I'm not really looking for a serious relationship.
Just a mother for your son?
What? No. Where'd you get that from?
It doesn't matter. It was a random comment that I took more from than I should have, obviously.
Well, I'm a bit put out that someone is even vaguely suggesting...
Like I said, now I see that they weren't.
But they said enough to scare you a little.
Well, now I'm wondering where you got the idea that I'm pinning my...
I just had a mild panic that taking you out to dinner and then dessert last night might be giving you the wrong idea.
But now panic over for both of us.
Yeah, we're all sorted, so we can safely have a drink sometime.
I'd like that.
Tab next time, thanks. Hang on! You have so got the wrong end of the stick.
What?
Chris and Brooke in the cafe.
I saw what I saw. What's it to you?
Well, Brooke likes you.
We're not in primary school now, Lips.
Yeah, and you like Brooke. I saw your face, and it seems so silly to think I can't compete with Chris, but Chris and Brooke, they are so nice.
Didn't we have this conversation like way back?
Yeah, and nothing has changed, but if you want to keep on pining for Brooke from afar, then fine.
Go on then. Tell me what you know.
Oh, Brooke thinks you're really funny.
Oh, there's funny and then there's irritating.
No, she thinks you're funny and cute and well-bred, and it's a big plus.
Oh, thanks, Liv.
I meant Brooke, not me.
Oh, well, you think I should go for it then?
She talks about you all the time.
Okay then, we'll tell her to meet me. By the swings.
You're such a pig. Shanti, quick.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Deal them.
Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Do you both know how to play Texas Hold'em?
I used to play the odd game in the army.
Shanti?
Well, I know enough, I think. Scotty will help me out, won't you?
I don't know about that.
Definitely not. I hope you have plenty of money.
I have more than enough of these.
Matches? No, we must play for money, or it is not fun at all.
It's matches or we don't play at all.
Tell her, Yvonne.
It doesn't worry me what we play for.
So, matches it is.
Who's having a good day?
Average.
Not bad. What about you?
Long, tummy bugs and snuffles and hours to go.
Well, what if there was a drink or two at the end of it over at the IV?
Maybe. Who's going?
Whoever turns up, there's nearly always a posse. Coffee?
Please. Well, I might wander over.
Me too. Now that I know someone's definitely going to be there. Cool.
See you later then.
Ditto.
So tell me, would you go anywhere near a guy like me? Of course you wouldn't. No girl's gonna look my way, let alone have sex with me. How sad is that, eh? All I'm ever gonna be is a sado in a wheelchair.
Whoa, that's real, sis.
Who said you could watch?
The sex thing. You always wonder, eh? But it's much worse than you think. And he can talk about it, but ups to him, and you for asking, by the way.
I didn't. He just came up with it.
Well, whatever. You know, it's amazing stuff. Turn it back on.
There isn't any more. We stopped about then. Like I wanted to hear him going on about sex.
So what? Stop it, Tany. Too much information.
Shut up.
My spunky little sister couldn't hack it.
No, I couldn't, so shut up. You told me to butt out of your life, so butt out of mine.
I just told you to stop following me around like a little puppy dog. I'm still your big bro, so talk to me.
No thanks.
Come on.
No.
I know you want to.
I hate you.
So you're embarrassed? Who wouldn't be? I mean, he was pretty ratty. But you should find out what else he has to say. I doubt it can get any worse.
How would you know?
Well, I don't. That's why I want to hear the next instalment. Do it, Spunky. Go on.
Wish me luck, Betty. Oh my! Yes! Finally, I have won.
Sorry, so close, but it's down to the kickers.
What?
Yvonne's queen beats your jack.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Maybe we should take a break.
Good idea. You can if you want, Shanti, and you can take your matches with you. That's why I'm losing all the time.
The matches.
Yes. Who cares about winning matches? Now, if we're playing for money, I'll concentrate that much harder. Come on, Yvonne. Let's play the game like it should be played.
But I really...
Chop chop, Yvonne.
It might be a bit difficult if there's only the two of us playing.
My very kind and handsome son-in-law will play, won't you? Or are you under the thumb of my party poop daughter?
No, I'll play. You better too, so you can keep an eye on me, otherwise I might lose all our rent money to these two card sharps.
I'll get my bag.
Now I'm going to be lucky. Quickly, Shanti.
Tans and I were just deciding cocktails or a save, but seeing as you're buying...
Am I?
This was your idea.
What'll it be then?
Just a save for me, thanks.
Me too.
Hi, guys.
Wow, you look great.
Thank you.
I'm buying.
Oh, I'm hankering for a margarita. Is that okay?
Sure.
That boy is right. Too chic. You picked it up in New York or Milan somewhere, right?
No, right here. It's Jane Lee.
Oh, wow, really? I saw one just like it at the mall. There was a whole rack of them, actually. Rip-offs, obviously.
Oh, damn, I could have picked it up for a fraction of the price.
Well, feel free to ding any fashion tips my way. I've no idea, really. I blame my mother. What about yours? Style queen, was she?
I guess.
Bet she didn't run you up nightmares on her banana. My school ball, I still cringe. It was purple with puff sleeves. What about yours? Tell me about your classy little number.
I really can't remember. And like it matters.
2 vinos and a margarita. I also know there's a table next door if you want to stay down for dinner.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, cheers.
Can we go through now?
Okay, well, after you. Have a great night.
I was only trying to make conversation, and boy, did I get told.
Yvonne, have you finished counting your winnings yet?
Don't worry, I'll shout you a filled roll at the cafe if things get a bit lean for you this week.
Well, we didn't lose nearly as much as my mother.
I think she's learned a lesson. She's not good enough to play with the big boys.
You are all here.
Yes, and we were just talking about you. None of us think you're ready to go and play at the casino.
You are right. I'm not ready at all. I still have a lot to learn.
Well, we can still play some more at home, but we should...
No need. I can play online now.
What?
I was on VJ's computer, and up it popped. Play poker online. I must have played 20 games, maybe more.
For money?
Yes. All I had to do was give them my credit card number. And I won, Betty.
All the games?
No, just one. But I'm going to win more. I just know it.
So, where did medicine come from for you? Mum, Dad?
Neither.
Ah, you broke the mould, eh? So what do they do?
Dad's an accountant, and Mum doesn't do much of anything.
You don't get on.
I just don't see them very often. What about you? Have you got a career plan?
Head of ED. That's what I tell the olds anyway.
They're already proud enough of you, aren't they?
Well, they're high achievers. None of this cruising through life, which is actually more my style.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Well, you don't buy my slacker skater thing.
No. I wouldn't be at all surprised if you've got your own place.
Well, I haven't.
Mummy and Daddy haven't helped you?
They've offered.
They could easily afford to, obviously.
Yeah, they're always banging on about money and I'm like, can it already?
It's as if you're embarrassed that they're well off.
I just don't like it when they go on about it. As if money's everything.
Yeah, try saying that when you're worse than broke. But neither of us is, so how about some champagne?
Now you're talking.
Hi.
The least you could have done was just come over to mine.
Sorry.
Or you could have called.
Sorry, I didn't think you'd want me to. And I'm sorry for yesterday.
Sorry. You gonna do anything about it?
Like what?
Finish the interview.
With you being like this?
You ain't seen nothing yet, but if that's gonna be a problem, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
No. Come in. Like you said, those online games are so quick. Before you know it, you've lost a huge amount of money.
I have no intentions of losing. Or for playing much, for that matter. I'm going to be busy.
Doing what?
I was going to show you before. I printed these off the net.
Motor scooters.
I'll show you my favourite.
Why are you looking at motor scooters?
Because I'm going to buy one.
What? No!
Oh, for goodness sake, what is your problem now?
You don't know how to drive.
You are going to teach me.
No, I'm not. If you want to do this, you do it back home in India.
I'm not going back home. I'm staying right here.
Why do you keep saying that? You miss Bapu. You know you do.
If Yvonne can manage without a husband, so can I. I want to be independent, just like her. Go where I want, do what I want.
But you have a good marriage. You were happy. Very happy. And you can have that again. Please, Ba. You mustn't throw it all away.
I can be happy here, on my own, just like Yvonne. She will help me. She's helped me so much already. But I cannot be an independent woman if I do not have my own transport. And you are going to teach me how to drive. No more arguments.
I've crossed the ditch, but that's about it. So it's off to Europe for me before I get much older.
Why'd that look good on your CV?
If I worked, yeah, but I'd rather just backpack for a year or so.
Then back to where you started. It's Chris.
Evening. How was your dinner?
Very good. Join us if you're on your own.
Only if I can buy both a drink.
Oh, have some champagne. Where's the waiter?
Onto it.
It's great having this place so handy. The food's almost as good as the place that we went to last week.
Where was that?
The Belmont.
Oh, very flash. Prices are a bit steep, though.
Yeah, put my travel plans back at least a couple of months.
You heading off soon?
No, way in the future. The rate I'm going with the old savings.
Oh, there'll be no more expensive restaurants then.
No, burger or pizza joint from now on.
But for that very special occasion, where's the place to go? Le Gavroche that we finally made it to is very nice, but is there somewhere else?
Melbourne.
What jolly fun.
Why are we even looking?
Hello, because date free zone in here, and she's got two guys hanging off her everywhere.
Well, she's welcome to them.
Totally, but poor old Kip. He thinks he's in with a grin, and then she reels in the fabbo Dr. Warner. I've got to admit it, the girl is good.
So what are your plans for the future?
Music was my thing, but before the accident I was going right off the idea, and I was thinking about nursing. Weirded me out a bit, but now I'm fully into it. And now you say
But won't that be difficult now that you're in a wheelchair?
Yes, difficult but not impossible. There's actually a guy just like me in Hawaii, but he has a special wheelchair so he can stand up, so there's nothing much he can't do.
Cool.
And if I get me one of those chairs, there'll be nothing stopping me, eh?
It'll still be hard.
Probably too hard. Might turn into a druggie. Play computer games all day.
Doubt it.
Well, I will if I want. Nursing, it's a bit girly. Won't help me pull any chicks.
Well, you've got no chance if you're a druggie.
So you're saying I have some chance?
Well, it was like you were saying yesterday, you know, because you're paralysed from the waist down, things down the... What?
You can stop now. That was yesterday. You're okay.
Hey, Bob.
Shanti, what's wrong?
You're what's wrong.
What on earth?
Because of you, my mother is now a gambler, and you keep encouraging her to give up on her marriage and stay here.
Excuse me?
Your marriage failed, so you're pushing Bar to dump my father just so that you can have somebody to go to the casino with?
You stop right there. You couldn't be more wrong. But I'm not going to defend myself to you.
Yeah, because you can't. You filled my mother's head with stupid Western ideas that are all wrong for her.
Shanti!
I haven't finished. My mother had a wonderful life in India. She loves my father and he loves her. She had all the independence that she wanted. She doesn't need a lonely, jaded old woman telling her what to do. Just leave her alone.
A good time being had by all?
Yes, thanks.
Aren't you a dab hand at keeping your balls in the air?
Sorry?
Kevin Chris.
I'm not sure what you're suggesting.
You're test driving them, aren't you? And tonight, both at the same time. Way to go, sister.
Do I detect a slightly bitter tone?
Only because I speak from past experience of stringing two guys along at the same time, and it doesn't end well.
I'm not stringing anyone along, and I don't sleep around. I'm just keeping my options open.
So it's only a matter of which guy gets dumped from a great height.
A couple of dates and you're suggesting that hearts are about to be broken?
Well, Kip's definitely all puppy dog, but you won't think twice about stomping on his tail, and watch out Chris if he's the chosen one.
You really are giving me far too much credit.
I've met your type before. Too pretty by half, and the boys are all gaga. They need protecting from themselves. In fact, I think I've given myself a job. Operation Brooke.
You sound a bit like a cop. Oh, but that's right, you were. A not very good one, I hear.
Dara McCullough meets some pioneering farmers who are lowering the carbon footprint of Irish milk and beef on Ear to the Ground tonight at 8:30 here on RTE1.